another little commentary over. I mean, I did all right in this video. I mean, this gameplay, you know, in the background, just a little Rebirth Island. I ain't gonna, you know, did my thing. I mean, guys, I'm not using no beach. I'm not hacking. I'm not putting no soft aimbot. I'm not using no bot lobby. I load the game and just hop in, man. I don't care if my KD is high and they're gonna put me in against, you know, kids that play the game 12 hours a day and don't brush. I don't care. If I'm going against sweats, I don't care, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not gonna fake content, you know, just so idiots online can be like, oh my god, he's so good at the game, bro. You're a legend, bro. What's your settings, dude? What's your monitor? Dude, all those streamers, all those YouTubers, man, they all they get, you know, bot accounts and they join session on their lobbies and they go against bot lobbies. Or they use a VPN, they put them in lobbies in Zimbabwe. I mean, whatever the case is, they're faking content and a lot of people are falling for it, which is, you know, the average American IQ, and it is what it is. But the topic I wanted to cover today, I just love hating on YouTubers and streamers that are just, they're cheating the system. They're cheating the system, and people just, I can go do the same thing. I can go get a VPN, get in a lobby with someone that's like, you know, a lobby with an average KD with 0.4 and drop 40 kills and Rebirth. Oh, I'm so good. This class is goated. Would you guys like the attachments? Bro, you're trash, bro. You're trash and you smell like ass IRL. Alright. That's whatever the case, man. The topic I wanted to talk about today was the average man in today's world has become very weak-minded. And when I mean weak-minded, I don't mean from a financial standpoint. I mean from a mental standpoint. Physical, I'm not even going to mention physical. Just a mental standpoint. The mental aspect of a man is, you know, worse than it was ever was in the history of mankind. Dude, the average man is watching pornography. Guys, pornography... people don't like to hear that pornography is a disease. The porn sector, first of all, it was created by the Zionist regime. It was created by an Israeli Jewish, I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Just rotate out, just rotate out.
The little hat dude created this. I mean, I'm going to create an entire video on Zionism and how it's going to destroy America in the very near future, but
we're going up.
Let's keep, you know, race, religion, ethnicity. Let's keep it out of this video for now. Guys, I don't care if you were raised religious, non-religious. Let's keep religion out of this. If you're watching pornography, you're a fucking loser. And it's not because, oh, it's a sin. No, you're just a fucking loser. You know you're a loser, bro. Because you know after the deed is done, you're over there sitting in the mirror like, oh no, I gotta clean up. I feel dirty. You're a loser, bro. Alright? And you got these women preying. They're preying on y'all, man. They're preying on the weak-minded. Oh, you're in a bad place in life? Go click on this video. Oh, you're struggling trying to get a girl? Click on this video. Oh, you don't feel like attempting to go out and talk to girls? You don't feel like attempting to get a relationship? You don't feel like attempting to get a wife? You don't feel like attempting to get a girlfriend? You don't feel like attempting to go out and socialize? Well, you can do it from the comfort of your own bedroom. You can do it in the comfort of your own bedroom. You guys are weak, man. That's such a weak way to go out. But it's I mean, it's a perfect business. Because laziness is natural. You know, you're tired from work. You're tired from, you know, working out. You want to step back. You know, of course you become a little lazy. Damn, it's just natural. Not everyone's gonna be, you know, energized and want to do everything every single minute of the day. You want to sit back and chill a little. You don't have to listen to these, you know, Andrew Tates of the world. If you sleep for 1 minute, you're a failure. Shut your ass up, man. You made your money off
what the fuck?
A cam business. He pretty much got girls.
What the fuck was that?
Started this cam business and profited off weak-minded men. I mean, Andrew Tate sometimes spits facts, but he spits some stupid shit sometimes. And you can say what you want to glaze him. I don't hate the dude, but I don't like the dude fully. I mean, he spits facts sometimes, and sometimes he just spitting BS.
I call this the 9 to 5 tactic.
Back on the topic of the weak-minded men in today's world. Guys, I really want to challenge men. If you're struggling from a guys, I struggle from a mental standpoint. You know, we all get depressed. The average man is semi-depressed. It is what it is, man. Especially in today's culture, you know, you got all this internet, you're feeding your brain all this dopamine, you're seeing all these successful men. You know, the majority of men are not going to be successful. It is what it is, man. We live in a capitalistic society. If every man was, you know, a freaking billionaire,
Get a job application, brother. Get
Right?
a job application. Would you
the
like
world
a job
wouldn't work like
application?
that, right? So
where you can
what
support
I'm
your
trying to say is,
family.
of course, shoot for the
Instead of
stars.
playing this game at night.
Shoot for your dreams.
Would
Make
you
as
like a job
as much
application?
money as you can.
These ain't VPN lobbies.
But temper your expectations. Temper your expectations. Temper your expectations, because it's gonna, you know, you're in for a ride. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups probably. Especially if you're not born into this rich lifestyle. It's gonna be a lot of downs. But you only need these few ups to make it in life. And I'm not saying I made it in life. I'm still trying to find those ups. And I've been through a lot of downs, trust me. And I'm trying to say I'm turning the corner, and it feels great that I'm turning the corner. It feels great that I dropped that, you know, that past life of me in the garbage can and kicked it down the road, because now I can talk to people that are struggling like I was struggling and be like, yo, you can do it, bro. That lifestyle is so garbage. You're gonna feel so much better. Your mental standpoint is gonna, you know, increase. You're gonna fix your dopamine receptors. You're gonna fix your life by just adding one step, and that is stop watching porn. Stop going on Instagram. Stop going on social media and finding these girls, you know, in bikinis, butt naked, the whole nine, you know, watching their videos, just messing up your brain, man. And then you're, on top of that, you're watching these videos, then you're going to do the dirty deeds, man. You're over there whipping it out and, you know, masturbating. I mean, you call it what it is, man. I'm not trying to get too explicit, but it is what it is, right? And then, not only that, you got men paying for it. Let me say it again. You got men paying for this stuff now. Why are we paying? Why are we paying? Let me stop screaming. Why are we paying for porn? Are y'all crazy? Are y'all really mentally stupid? Well, they can create custom videos and they could say our name in the video. Isn't that cool? What, bro? Did you just say that out loud? They can make custom videos and say your name. You freaking loser. With a capital L. Dude, you think these females on the internet give two shits about you? If they don't care about you in real life, you think they're gonna care about you on the internet? Let me say that again. If they don't care about you in real life, you think that same girl's gonna care about you on the internet? It's only gonna get worse, bro.
Get the hell out.
They're just preying on you. They just want your money, man. Wake up. Look in the mirror. Go do some push-ups. Fix your brain, man. You weren't born. You didn't come out the womb. You didn't come out the C-section. I mean, you weren't created. I mean, even if you were created in a lab, I don't care. I don't care if you're like Homelander. I don't care. Wake the hell up, man. Stop letting, you know, the internet dictate what you're gonna do in real life. Stop letting these women dictate what you're gonna do. I mean, I wouldn't even call them women. These are prostitutes. These are online prostitutes.
The Jamaican brother.
Preying on weak men, and
going on,
weak men. And I'm saying we. I'm not involved in it. I used to
stick together in this world.
Not that I was paying for, you know, pornography, but every teenager grows up, he's looking at dirty stuff, man, and that needs to stop.
What the fuck?
You know, adults need to talk to their children and be like, hey, the stuff they're coming for you, bro.
That throwing knife, boy.
You got every parent needs to have a sit down with their kid and tell them, yo, you're gonna see stuff in school, you're gonna see stuff on the internet, you're gonna see stuff in public. They're gonna come for you and try to destroy your brain. And it's gonna be hard for them. Well, it was hard for me. It took years for me to try to stop that stuff, man. Stop looking at the stuff. Stop just focusing on myself and focusing on my future and focusing on my direction that I want to pursue. Instead of giving that energy towards females on the internet, towards females on Instagram, towards females on social media. Screw y'all. Wholeheartedly screw every female that's selling their body on the internet. Because they're online prostitutes preying on men. And once the majority of them market, it's gonna be hard, man. That's why these chicks. What is this girl? Sophie Rain makes, you know, 40, 50 mil in 1 year off OnlyFans. Just specifically off OnlyFans, bro. She's making more money than athletes. And I hate that athletes are making all this money, because what are they doing? They're just bouncing a basketball. They're just playing football. You know, all this stuff. They're playing baseball. They're playing soccer. And they're getting paid all this money, but at least they're perfecting a craft. These girls are perfecting showing their tits and ass.
like you.
You guys are really gonna make me turn into the Joker, man. Please stop, man. Stop. No, stop giving these girls your money. Stop watching these girls. Stop giving these girls ad revenue. These girls are whores. Whores. Say it with me. These girls are whores. They're online prostitutes. And they're destroying our economy. They're destroying this world.
Am I in a Jamaican lobby?
Because guess what? I mean, man, I could talk about this topic for days, let alone a 13-minute video. I could talk about this topic for days.
Brother, you are dead.
So, Julius, how do we stop? How do we stop watching this? You gotta look in the mirror, man. You gotta connect the bad things in your life to these videos, to this pornography, to OnlyFans, to giving your energy away to these whores and prostitutes, online prostitutes. And once you can connect the bad things that are happening in your life to this, you know, pornography, OnlyFans, and you connect the dots, and you're like, okay, if I stop doing this, there's a path forward. And you have to write down, you know, step by step, what am I gonna do to stop this? And when I stop this, what are the pros and cons? And I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be a whole lot of pros. There's a whole lot of pros. Whole lot of pros when you stop this stuff. You get more focus, you know, your dopamine receptors get reset back to reality, because you guys are not in reality. The stuff you're watching on the internet is not reality, man. You go talk to a girl in real life, it's not gonna go what you know, the way that you think it's gonna go. I would rather have you go attempt to talk to 100, even though I'm not pro talking to females and sleeping around with females. You know,
I'm Jamaican. I'm gonna pick you up, man.
You know, culturized when I say, if you want to go out there, you gotta get to know the girl. I'm not doing no one-night stands. I'm not doing, but I'd rather have you go do one-night stands, go, you know, destroy your brain via the internet, right? And the internet, I thought that, you know, the internet was created, you know, originally to help you. It was created originally to help people. You know, you get information quicker, you can learn stuff quicker. There's not one thing in this world an average human can't learn now. Via hard work, via research, via putting that time in, you can learn anything that you put your mind to. Especially with the internet. But the internet now is getting used in the worst way possible. And I want men to wake up. That's why I'm talking over this gameplay on Call of Duty. Not that I'm like some crazy COD player. No, I'm not. But I love talking about, I love speaking my mind, because I love to look back at these videos in the future and be like, you know what, at least I was spitting facts. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. You know, I'm trying to drop a couple of these videos every week now. Live commentaries, commentating over the game, editing and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all for watching, man, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.